Just start over.
Supernatural.
Okay, supernatural. Welcome back to Live at Steel City Death Club. Today in the studio, we have the supernatural Invader Lars.
Check it.
Take it away when you guys are ready.
Yeah. What's up? You good, bro?
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
Right.
Play that shit, cuz. Check. What's good, 412? Hey, yo, I be in the clouds, searching for something I'm allowed to let flow through the veins. Cowboy in the south, speaking nonsense and to avoid this what I'm about. I let the pen do like a bird in the wind. Fuck cloud, open mouth, got the hooves in place of the teeth. Brainwash, keep the leash, evil last they see. Speak first, ask questions when the problem is worse. Put knees on the neck and force the crowd to disperse. See much of your lifetime to notice some little quirk. Dystopian novels, full throttle, pretty awful. Utopias are weird too. Your experience and my experience enough to make me delirious. Sometimes you think the way you put your foot down is wrong. See something bad and it reminds you of the same song. I go down but I get up cause I'm way too strong. Play games, you got a foot to the face, I'm fade long. Watch the moves like chess, operate like a dawn. Don't fuck around cause I get down like Urban Lagon. Get got drill breaker to the dome in the dawn. Who the fuck do you think I am? Motherfucker is Lars. Go ahead and ask who's in charge. Galactic demon sent to Earth by large march for charge cards. No name, levitating non-stop the halls. Nobody stepped to this cause I'll boil your balls. Invader, clamp down on the body like a gator. Cloud man, the fallen angel, see you later. Cell phone is cut off, sucker, ain't no favors. No, you're not on my level, go read the papers. Clamp down on the body like a gator. Cloud man, the fallen angel, see you later. Cell phone is cut off, dude, ain't no favors. No, you're not on my level, go read the papers. Welcome to the spaceship. Yeah. Thanks for having me. Check. You motherfuckers is on the spaceship right now. My name's Invader Lars. That nigga in charge. This my homie Magic P. Found that nigga in Ghostbusters. Say hi to Dan Aykroyd Jr. Check. One hand on the spliff, another on the butterfly guy. Poke them up for invading, float away like Shy Guy. Self-defense, it is what it is, say bye-bye. Need something in my life, all this shit is quasi. Messes in the hall, politicians telling big lies. White lies, leaders pissing in the fountain. Miss me with that nonsense, my steez bold, magical. Makes sense, I'm like white rodent storming the Capitol. I'm above average, my skills purely astrological. Y'all talking about reparations, I ain't seen none. Me missing money the moment that the plague has begun. I stop only when I've won, my world shine brighter than the sun. I'm frustrated, it's overstated that the state of the world is in danger. Nobody contemplated the end till they heard the trumpet sound. You're inoculated by your own stupidity. I live here thinking, really? You fuckers kill me literally. Fuck the news, bitch. Talk shit, nah, ain't no talking. My knife is a plank and everybody gon' be walking. I'm stalking, leave your fluid waiting for the moment. Creeping like a sucker, take the knife, they saying no shucks. Robin Hood, take the money to the plug, saying what's up. I need an ounce, smoke away the stress, getting fucked up. Otherwise I light them up, cause in due time enough is enough. Bitch cracker lost the door off the side of his truck. I'll stomp that flag, then I'll stomp your ass. I'll hang you out a tree, ignite your corpse with glass. The last laugh is mine, deadlier. You will never find one of a kind. Negro snap your whole spine just like Pumpkinhead. The system put a whole crack inside my fucking head. Honestly, fuck this place. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. When that motherfucking spaceship crashes down, motherfucker, you wanna hear all that sound. It's gonna sound just like this. My homie, Magic P. Oh snap, he cut that shit. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know how to talk. I do too much talking when it get on.
That's all right. Thank you guys so much. That was amazing. We got Invader Lars in the studio today. We got Invader Lars and Magic Pete over here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
How you guys doing today? You guys good?
Doing real good, yeah.
You sound fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
If I could ask some questions real quick
Most
before
definitely.
we get into some more songs. So Invader Lars, the project, you guys are a supernatural element, a duo.
Yeah.
How did you guys come to like meet and start to do this together? Like what came first, lyrics or beats, or how do you guys go about this?
It's a bit of a convoluted situation, but I've been knowing Magic P for a while now. We started playing music together in Erie. Gimp Guy Underground, shout out to that dude, Alex Harilla, R.I.P. He was putting on shows. I met him through that. I started making beats with some homies in high school, and then I started rapping over them. And then that's something I do on the side of being in bands. And he does some stuff on his own too. And he was like, "Man, I was making these beats. I got this new thing." And he sent me some beats, and I was like, "Oh snap, these is actually good." So we started working together.
Yeah, I got Logic during quarantine, and
Nice.
I need to figure out how to use it. Oh, and so for whatever reason, I started making beats for fun as a way to try to learn Logic.
Nice.
And then like Devin liked some of them, and somehow it turned into like doing songs together and doing shows.
That's awesome.
We've only been doing it together for a couple months, kind of like a new development.
Have you guys been doing it together? Like, because I know you have a lot of projects on Bandcamp. Are all of those with Magic Pete, or are some of them not with Magic Pete?
What's up on Bandcamp right now is predominantly me self-produced, but now me and him are doing shit, and the stuff that I'm focused on now is probably going to be like cut down the middle between me and him.
Nice, nice, cool. So who are some influences for you guys? Who do you guys like to emulate?
As best as I can, I try to take, the best parts from like a lot of golden era hip hop and shit, that 90s boom bap and stuff like that. To name a few, AZ, I like AZ a lot. He's pretty much Nas, but people bet on Nas more than AZ, so that's my dude. And like Wu-Tang Clan, of course, MF Doom and J Dilla.
Nice.
Those are people that I get into in my plethora of things I like to listen to. What about you, Matt?
Funky stuff.
Funky stuff.
Something funky. No, I listen to a lot of stuff. I think I like people who are musical in the way they assemble things. Madlib, there's a good one.
Madlib,
Somebody
yeah.
who I am living in the shadow of.
Right, right.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of the people he said too. I think part of why it was like natural for us to start doing stuff together is we like a lot of the same music and stuff, or have a lot of similar sort of like aesthetic tendencies, I guess.
Yeah, you guys have great chemistry together. It's awesome.
Dig it.
Yeah. So your newest project, Overnight Operation, came out last year, right?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Was it this year?
Came out this year.
This year.
Yeah.
2021.
I like lose track of it myself because I just have like this compulsive need, I guess, sometimes to just make shit and like, put it out. But yeah, that came out, I want to say, in the summer of this year.
What's different about that one than your other projects on Bandcamp? What's the biggest change?
The biggest change on that one, just like straight up and down, is in the title, Overnight. I literally did that shit overnight.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of okay. It makes sense after a while because it's like only like 6 songs. I mostly do like EPs and shit with the rap shit because my attention span just ain't got time for that hour and a half rap thing anymore. Yeah. I just can't do it. 90s. But yeah, I did it overnight. But also I was trying to step out the box a little bit, staying in the pocket on the beat too much and like trying to do different stuff. There's a few on there that like have no traditional beat over it. It's just a sample looped in a weird way. Yeah. And then the subject matter, it's all the same though. Like I talk about the same stuff. Maybe just I was a little dark on that one in my head when I wrote it. So
yeah, what were some of the lyrical themes, if you don't mind talking about them a little bit?
No, I don't mind at all. A lot of the lyrical themes, and it's a lot of me bouncing off my own head. Just sitting there dealing with, maybe I'm dealing with anxiety, or like maybe I'm just like, I've been reading too much Tao Te Ching or Way of the Samurai or something like that, and like watching too much Jet Li's Black Mass, some shit, or watching too many dystopian ass zombie movies and shit, too much George Romero, and I'm just sitting there, and the news will hit me too, and I'll just like, you know, look in the mirror and think about me inside, and just don't even know what I'm dealing with. Sometimes I just have to write about even that. So like there's a lot of that, and the other side of it is just me being like, I guess trying to reclaim a part of myself that might have felt, you know, maybe victimized in one way or another by you know, racial standards or like social standards, and me being like, you know what, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Magneto up in this bitch.
A lot of introspection.
And like much more eloquently put. Yes, a lot of introspective and retrospective. I'm always in the past, but I try to be in the present and think about what's going to happen in the future and plan that out.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
Yeah, it's a fantastic project. I've been listening to it nonstop since I found out about it. You guys have been playing a lot of shows with some like rock bands.
Yeah.
How's that been going?
It's cool. I like it. Erie's weird because Erie always had mixed genres. You would have a rapper at a rock show with some punk rockers. It would be a thing. And also like where we are, a lot of, I don't know the channels for like a lot of the hip hop shows, and I don't see a lot of hip hop shows happening. So I hope that changes, and if anybody out there is like, yo, I know where a show's at, you should play this hip hop show, please hit me up. But anyways, like, something to say on that?
It's been fun playing shows.
Yeah.
We played our first show without ever practicing or like figuring out, like doing a test run or something.
Yeah.
So it's all been very like trial by fire, which has been fun.
That's awesome.
Last week we did 2 shows in one night, like a week ago, and that was a lot of fun. That was like nearly a disaster, but not.
You guys are getting your footing, playing some shows. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, don't smoke too much weed, and if you are, just be real good friends with all your calendars, your phone calendar, that wall calendar. I got a kitten calendar to make sure that I look at that motherfucker.
Take note, folks.
I fucked up, man. I fucked up, and it was almost a disaster. But Club Cafe and Collision, they were good, man. They ended up being good. The invasion happens either way.
I moved apartments that day too.
Damn, that's a big day.
We all have personal lives on top of invading and pillaging, and I didn't know about none of that shit because I was like, fuck, I double booked. But then we watched Lady Iron Monkey that night, and it was a very good night after that.
That sounds like a good night. That sounds like a fantastic day.
It was
actually.
It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope.
Take note, folks. Make good friends with your calendars. Keep up with Invader Lars' shows. You guys want to play some more songs for us? Is that cool?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's do it. Invader Lars in the studio. Take it away when you guys are ready.
I'm ready. You ready, Freddie?
Oh yeah.
All right. The cop stopped me, told me I broke the law. I told the cop I can't break the law, I am the law. Now I told the cop to go and get a job. Can you believe that? I pay that dude's salary. That's why I talk to him like that, because I'm his boss. And you his boss too. You they boss. They tripping out here. Fuck this shit. I'm talking to y'all. Fuck 12. Check it. Hey yo, I walk around with a knife. I walk around with a pipe. I walk around with a smile on my face, cause it's alright. The one fucking with me ain't gonna be alright. Check it, sit tight. Hey yo, I walk around with a spliff. I walk around with that shit. Staring at the electric bill all the time, cause I stay lit. Pass the piff, but bet not wet it. Send you down to the store for another rapping. Next one, you can't hit it. Sucker, word to mother, there is no other. Butterfly, grace the eye, watch the eyes flutter. Karma blade, split it like a knife through butter. I'm hot walking through the tundra. Send me to that mothership, I'm ready to dip. Starman shit, John
Copping a high in the corner, rocking that spliff. Cops get called, we both off in that Ferrari. White dudes hit the set, shut down the party with a yoga done, then be shot and he's sorry. Check it, I tore down the building brick by brick and it fell gnarly. The blows came down from that homie Rick cataclysmic. Fuck around with that prime time, get hit with that sunny listing. Check it, yo, that nigga wasn't listening. Karma blade yielded by the prime invader, that's me. Lars, P. Check this out, supernatural, feel me?
I ain't got no Ferrari, y'all know that.
The mark of the devil.
I think I'm turning into Mr. Pink on this one, right? I love this. Motherfucking man at Ferguson, check it, yeah. Got one more for y'all. Up in the spot, Invader Lars, check us out, Bandcamp, Spotify. Supernaturals, gonna get you so high you gon' fly. Check it. Let me tell you about me. Check. Hey yo, the name is Lars, that prime invader. I'm stepping in the set and I'm wearing gators. Divine flavor, you savor like an hour later. A good angel exhibiting that bad behavior. Yo, these ugly lazy niggas, these people pick them. I lecture them like Ralph Nader. Tap with the force like Vader. Forces in the void trying to get me. I'm high and I see the Grim Reaper, he wearing Fendi. Fuck your eminence, I'm living life, try for regretless. I'm so pretty and my steeds aura exist endless. Run for the fences when I step in, silly. Fucking with me like too many people in the kitchen. Confusing, I walk in a zone but you cannot enter. A walking pandemic and I am the epicenter. And selling this, lay you down and make your dreams irrelevant. I walk into that spot, sucker, extinction level imminent. I'm so sorry to y'all for that COVID epidemic. That was all my fault. Check it. Yo, I let myself go a long time ago. I'm on that Charles Bronson. Shoving the barrel in your mouth over any nonsense. Say hi to your mama, then we get high and I slide in and flap the wings of the butterfly. The mosey out the door and then outside. Walking in the moonlight, the night was feeling alright. Figure with a knife in the distance. I fucked them up, but you must have missed it. Ain't afraid of dying, so I ain't scared of the living. That nigga ugly and that girl loves him. She want that death cat for cutie, well that's her problem. Nigga stroke ain't gon' be whack like every other cracker. She done been after, she gon' be mad she didn't go black. And that's that. Thank you for chilling with Invader Lars and Magic P at motherfucker Still City Death Club. Thank you guys.
Hell yeah. Hell yes. That was so awesome.
Cool.
Thank you guys so much for playing.
Thank you.
We had so much fun with you. Check out Invader Lars on Spotify, on Bandcamp, on other streaming services. Whatever you got, they're there.
Yeah.
Thank you guys again. That was awesome.
Likewise, pleasure was all ours. Thank you.
Hell yeah. That was so fucking awesome. That ruled, dude. That death cat for cutie.